His body covered by hairs, white like the moon. The whole body has white hairs. With broad chest and narrow waist and thick, short neck, reached the sky. The height is touching the sky, and his whole body was very much slender, broad chest and thin neck and thin uh, waist, and is tall as the skies. He had unconquerable nails as weapons on his hundreds of arms. He has not only one arm, he had hundreds of arms. And every arm has five powerful nails, which appears to be more sharper than the swords. And these arms are spread all directions. By his normal weapons and other excellent weapons, he made the demon afraid. Some arms have no weapons, only the nails are the arms. Some arms have sword and not this. The Iskan painting, there are different arms have different weapons. Bow and arrow, sword and shield, and Trishul, Bala, Dhanush, all these things. Yeah, everything is there in the hands, all the different weapons. Chamikara means gold. Shatakeshara means his mane. Karavala is a knife. Karavala is supposed to be Karavala knife. He was fierce because of his face with its frown. The open face with the jaws, the teeth coming out is like fearful situation. He was frightening because of the opening of his lower jaw. He had a short, thick neck, broad chest, and thin waist. The neck is short and thick, chest is broad, and waist is thin, and height is as the hair of the clouds. His hair was white like the moonlight. He had hundreds of arms in all directions, with nails similar to weapons. His normal weapons were the chakra and gada. They are also there. He had others as well, such as thunderbolt, ankush, and also bow and arrow, sword and shield, etc. Because of these weapons, the demons fled. All the other asuras who were searching for the sound from where it is coming, they saw this creature and hundreds of arms were there. They fled and went out to the palace. So only one person remaining is Hiranyakasipu. And Prahlad Maharaj anyway will be there. So like that. That was the description of fear invoking form of Lord Narasimha Dev. Looking at all the asuras fled away.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Ah, Mataji.
Prabhuji, in this description, actually, I didn't quite understand the everywhere it is written white hair, na white hair on his body. Like the body color of the Lord is like means here it is not blue, so it is molten gold kind of a thing generally, or the
No, no,
lion.
the molten gold is only the color of the eyes, not the body.
So, which color is body? Because on that white hair are there like moon. So I was wondering that uh, generally we see white hair on body means old person kind of a thing. No, but what is the Lord's color here on which this white hair must be looking so beautiful?
So that we don't know. Otherwise, we can think of like this. His whole body is covered by white hair only. There is no part of the body without hair. Like that also we can take.
Yeah, because means for the lion also there is no white color in the lion generally, Prabhuji. So that is why I was wondering. And in the
But
man
but
also
but this
means
this lion is whitish in color. Normally the lions are reddish or brownish or blue. Huh?
yellowish. No,
No, no. But this lion has got white hair. That is Lord's plan. Lord wanted to come like that.
okay, because in this form the body is of a human and the face is of a lion. So in
Ah,
that way, if we
okay.
see for the body, there are no features of the lion which are there
Ah,
apart from the
yes,
nail.
yes, yes. Up
Apart
till
from the
neck,
nail.
up till neck is like human only. Beyond neck is like the tiger. But
And
even the
he,
whole body, we can say that whole body also has covered with the hairs. So what is the complexion of the Lord? We don't know because everywhere is covered by hair only. So in that way.
Okay. Because apart from face, only the nails is the part which belongs to the lion, na? Means that
Ah,
way. And other rest of the body is of human like that. Okay. Okay, Prabhu.
yeah.
Right.
Yes, yes. Any questions from other devotees? Is everyone okay? Able to follow?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay.
Yes, Prabhuji, yes, we are able to follow.
Thank you. So now,
Yes, Prabhuji.
Hiranyakashipu thoroughly examined the farm. What kind of creature was there? Then he understood. Okay, last time Vishnu took the form of a boar. Now he took the form of half lion, half human. Still, he can't save himself. Today, somehow I got him in front of me. I am not going to leave him without getting killed by my hands. That was the confidence of Hiranyakashipu. In spite of looking at that huge fear invoking form, he was not at all disturbed. He thinks that today I will kill him and show that I am the Lord of the universe. So in that way. प्रायेण मेयं हरिणोरुमायिना
प्रायेण मेयं हरिणोरुमायं न
वद स्मृतोनेन समुद्य तेन किम्
वधा स्मृतोनेन समुद्रात्तेन किम्
एवं ब्रुवंस्तव्यपतद्गदायुधो
एवं ब्रुवमस्तौ अभिद्यापतेद्ग्रध्योऽधो
न दण्डसिंहा प्रतिदैत्यकुञ्जरः
नदन्न नरसिंहं प्रति दैत्यकुञ्जरः. Translation. Hiranyakashipu murmured to himself, Lord Vishnu, who possesses great mystic power, had made his plan to kill me, but what is the use of such an attempt? Who can fight with me? Thinking like this and taking up his club, Hiranyakashipu attacked the Lord like an elephant.
Hiranyakashipu is thinking like this. Lord Vishnu, who possesses great mystic power, has made this plan to kill me by appearing in the form of half man, half lion. But what is the use of such an attempt? What power does he have in front of me? I will kill him in no time. Like that, he was thinking. Uttering this and taking up his club while roaring loudly, Hiranyakashipu, elephant among the demons, attacked the Lord, Daitya Kunjara. So even though Lord Vishnu might make a plan to kill me coming in the form of offline half human, but he can't. Because how dare he to stand in front of me and because he had confidence in his blessings. He said to Brahma that no one who is your creation should be able to stand in front of me in battle. In no time they should be defeated, they should be afraid, they should go away, or they should be get killed. So according to Hiranyakashipu, Lord Varaha was a creature, a creation of Brahma. So now lion is also Brahma's creation, human also Brahma's creation, the combination also Brahma's creation. So Brahma's creation can never ever stand in front of me. With that confidence, he's going ahead, taking his mace in order to defeat, punish, and kill the creature came from the pillar. Seeing that astonished form, he thought and then spoke as follows. The Lord has thought of killing me by this form. Smruta means that the Lord wanted to do this and now has taken practical steps by remembering again. What is the use of this attempt by the Lord? It has not used at all since it cannot overcome my strength. So I have asked Brahma that immunity from death from all so-called living entities, all the species. So now Lord has come with a mixture of all those things with an intention to kill me. But what is the use? I have blessings, I have power, and what this Lord Vishnu will do to me. So like that, he came forward to fight with Lord Vishnu with mace in his hand. Then what happens? Alakshitognau patita patangamo
Alakshitognau patita patangamo
yata nrusimhau jasiso surastada
yatha nrusimhau jasiso surastada
न तद्विचित्रं खलु सत्त्वधामनि
न तद्विचित्रं खलु सत्त्वधामनि
स्वतेजसा योऽनुपुरापि भत्तमः
स्वतेजसा योऽनुपुरापि वर्तमा. Just as a small insect falls forcefully into a fire and the insignificant creature becomes invisible, when Hiranyakashipu attacked the Lord, who was full of effulgence, Hiranyakashipu became invisible. This is not at all astonishing, for the Lord is always situated in pure goodness. Formerly, during creation, he entered the dark universe and illuminated it by his spiritual effulgence.
Just as an insect falls into fire, Hiranyakashipu disappeared within the Lord's effulgence. This is not at all astonishing for the Lord, the light of pure goodness, because he formerly destroyed the darkness by forming Mahatattva. Swatejasa yonu purapi bhattama. Previously, at the time of creation, when Mahatattva appeared, all the darkness of annihilation got removed. Similarly, Lord Hiranyakashipu is Lord Narasimha is there, and around him brightness is there. When Hiranyakashipu was going towards to kill Lord Narasimha, he appeared as if disappeared, because he in that brightness coming from the Lord, Prahlad Maharaj and other asuras are not able to see Hiranyakashipu only. That's how it is happening. Entering the effulgence of the Lord, he disappeared. This is not surprising for the Lord who is the light of Shuddha Sattva, Brahmajyoti, in which one can see no darkness. Because previously, at the time of creation, after dissolution of the universe, he destroyed the darkness by forming Mahatattva, which continuously glows. What then to speak of his direct form at this time? If Lord's Brahmajyoti only can disappear, everything can make everything disappear, then Lord himself is there. Then how much light he must be emitting? Can't Hiranyakashipu become disappear? So like that. But sometime everyone understood, no, Hiranyakashipu did not disappear, he's still there. He's trying to hit the Lord's body with his mace. Tato bipadya bayahanan mahasuro Rusha Nrusimham Gadayoru Vegayaha Tam Vikramantam Sagadam Gadadaro Mahoragam Tarkshasuto Yatagrahit. Thereafter, the great demon angrily approached Lord Narasimha and struck him with his club using great force. Lord Narasimha Deva, who holds a club, captured the great demon along with his club, just as Garuda captures the great snake. Hiranyakashipu ran towards Lord Narasimha Dev and is about to hit Lord Narasimha. But Lord Narasimha had unlimited harms. How can he allow the mace hit him? He captured it. He stopped in between only, along with Hiranyakashipu. Then surpassing himself from the effulgence, he came before that form of the Lord and struck it with his club. When Hiranyakashipu was about to strike, Lord kind of bounced it or stopped it with his arms. Satasyasto Kalitas Vikridato Yadvadahir Gurutmataha Asadamanyata Krutauka Somara. Ganachada Bharata Sarva Dishnapa. O Yudhishthira, when Lord Narasimha gave Hiranyakashipu a chance to slip from his hand, just as Garuda sometimes lets a snake slip from his mouth, the Devatas who had lost their abodes and were hiding behind the clouds did not consider that incident to be good fortune. So Hiranyakashipu came forward about to hit Lord Narasimha. Lord Narasimha stopped him, holding the mace. But in no time, Hiranyakashipu let loose himself and he took one step backward. It is getting ready to hit again the Lord. The Devatas thought that no, what is this? What's happening? The Lord could not stop Hiranyakashipu. Hiranyakashipu is about to hit and he went back and is going to hit again. So what is this? Not good. This is not auspicious sign. The demon slipped from his hands. The Devatas were hidden by the clouds, fearing the anger of the demon who would think on seeing them, they want to see me die. After killing Vishnu, you will be the next people. Then I'll kill my son Prahlad. So when Hiranyakashipu is about to look at them, they would hide. When their Lord is fighting with him, they would see. Without homes, they thought that it was unfortunate that the demon had escaped from the hands of the Lord. He has taken our homes. Now, if he leaves, he will take our lives. Till now, Hiranyakashipu stole away our property, our homes, everything. Now, because we are witnessing the entire battle, if by chance Hiranyakashipu lives, he will take away our lives also. That was the fear between Devatas and Hiranyakashipu. So, in that way. तं मन्यमानो निजवीर्यसङ्कितम् यद्दस्तमुक्तो नृहरिं महासुरः.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, somebody reciting in the offline.
Yeah,
devotee?
they are reciting. I am able to hear, but you may not be able to hear. They are reciting
Okay,
very
because we don't
moderate
understand.
voice.
Yeah, okay.
तं मन्यमानो निजवीर्यशङ्कितम् यद्दस्तमुक्तो नृहरिं महासुरः. पुनस्तमासज्जतखड्गचर्मणि प्रगृह्य वेगेन गतश्रमो मृदे. Hiranyakashipu, thinking that the Lord was afraid of his prowess because he had escaped from the Lord's hands, with his fatigue of fighting on, took up his sword and shield and again attacked the Lord with great force. So they were fighting with each other. Very soon the mace fell away, gone away. Now Hiranyakashipu took sword and shield and he began to attack the Supreme Lord. Tam sena vegam shatachandravartmabhes
Tam shena vegam shatachandravartmabhi
charantamachidramupari adoyari.
charantamachidramupari
Krutvattahasam karamusvanolbanam
krutvattahasam kharamusvanolbanam
निमीलिताक्षं जगृहे महाजवा.
nimilitaksham jagruhe mahajava.
Laughing loudly with a terrifying sound, the aged lord captured the demon, who moved up and down with great speed, with the speed of a hawk, and left no spot vulnerable by using his shield and sword. But who had closed his eyes out of fear of the laughter. So as soon as Hiranyakashipu is about to attack Lord somewhere, Lord would defend himself. Lord was not even least touched by the sword and shield. Matlab, Hiranyakashipu trying hard to hit and harm the Lord, injure the Lord. But Lord was not at all touched by the weapon of Hiranyakashipu. He is deflecting it using the 1,000 arms. Then Vishwaspurantam Grahanaturam Harir Pyalo Yatakum Kulishakshatattvacham Dwariurum Apatya Dadara Leelaya Nakeryatahim Garudo Mahavisham. Just a snake captures a mouse, the Lord caught the demon who failed his limbs about when captured and placed him on his lap at the threshold of the palace. With his nails, he then casually pierced the demon, whose skin could not be pierced, with an axe, just as Garuda pierces a poisonous snake. The Lord Narasimha captured the demon just as a snake captures a mouse. Without paying any attention, he pierced his body, though his skin could not be injured by an axe, just as Garuda pierces a snake. Hiranyakashipu's body is as strong as the Vajra. No Vajrayuda of Indra can harm. But Hiranyakashipu and Lord Narasimha very easily with the nails, he torn it apart, his abdomen. Lord Narasimha pierced him at the door, which was not in the assembly hall nor outside. He placed him on his lap, a place which was neither on the ground nor in the sky. He pierced him by the nails, which were neither living nor dead. Also, he killed him during the twilight, which was neither day nor night. All the conditions of Hiranyakashipu are fulfilled. Samramba duspreksha karala lochano
सौरम्भदुष्प्रेक्ष कराललोचनो
Vyatananantam vilihan swajihvaya
व्यात्ताननान्तं विलिहन्स्वजीवया
Asruglavattarunakesharanano
अश्रुग्लवाक्तारुणकेशरानन्
Yatantramali dvipa hatyaha harim.
यथान्त्रमाली द्विपहत्यया हरि
With fierce eyes, difficult to look upon because of their anger, the Lord licked the edges of his gaping mouth with his tongue. His mane and face were red because of the stains of drops of blood, and he wore the demon's intestines as a garland. He looked like a lion after killing an elephant. Whole body of Lord Narasimha was filled with the blood of Hiranyakashipu. It became reddish. Lord's face was stained with the drops of blood. Thus his mane and face were red. He wore his intestines as garland. Lord wore intestines of Hiranyakashipu as garland. The Lord was like a lion on killing an elephant. Previously it is said that Gaja Asura, the elephant among the Asuras. Lord appeared as lion. So lion kills elephant. So in that way. So anyway, we'll stop here. So very nicely fulfilling all the conditions of Hiranyakashipu, fulfilling all the blessings given by Lord Brahma, the Supreme Lord appeared in that particular form, neither animal nor human being, in the evening time after having a nice fight with him, placing him on his lap, pierced him with his nails, which are neither living nor dead nor weapon nor normal object, or like something like that, so many things. So all the conditions were fulfilled and finally Hiranyakashipu was killed. Because when Devatas prayed to Lord Narasimha, they said that now I cannot kill him. Only when my devotee is getting tortured by Hiranyakashipu, so when my devotee is at stake, that time in order to protect him, I'll come and kill Hiranyakashipu. So as per the word given by Lord, he came and he killed Hiranyakashipu. Jai Narasimhadev Bhagavan ki Jai. Hare
Jai.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Yes, Mataji.
Prabhuji, like when we had studied about the battle between Hiranyaksha and Varahadev, there was quite a long description, and Hiranyaksha had Hiranyaksha has used his mystic powers, something like that. There was a rain of blood and pus and showers like that. Like many times demons do that kind of a thing, and then his sword falls off, then Lord allows him to pick up, and all those means there was a quite a vivid description of whole battle between them. But
Mm.
compared to that, here it feels like very quickly Hiranyakashipu was killed, like because means maybe that
Any
description is not there.
any thoughts about that? Any thoughts? Why it is so?
I don't know, because Hiranyakashipu's pride had to be destroyed, or like that,
No, no, no.
because
Not like that. Not like that. See,
actually,
all other
but
Puranas have all these details mentioned. But now we are in 7th canto. Half of the 7 days already completed.
okay.
In the beginning, so things will discuss slowly. As time is ending, things are presented summarily because everyone is focused on the main topic.
Yes.
So now quickly he has to talk about all the other avatars and he has to come to the pastimes of Lord Krishna, which he want to speak elaborately.
Yeah.
So he briefly summarizes all the pastimes in 7th and 8th, 9th canto, 3 cantos, even 9th canto, Lord Rama's pastimes also, he
Yeah.
briefly
Very.
summarizes
Yeah.
because he want to keep good amount of time to discuss Lord Krishna's pastimes. So that could be the reason. It is nowhere
Yes.
mentioned, but this is how I am seeing.
Yes. Very
Yeah.
true.
For
Yeah.
details, you can refer to Vishnu Purana and other Puranas. There is Narasimha Purana only. There is one Purana especially meant for Narasimhadev. That Purana
Okay.
will give us each and every minute detail. So,
Yeah, because especially about the prayers also, Prahlad Maharaj prayers, I was quite interested, because when he was tried to kill so many times, he was attempted to kill.
mm.
That time he must have prayed to the Lord. Now means it cannot be just without prayers. Also, it cannot happen. So I was thinking that must be so beautiful prayers. So
Yeah,
yeah.
maybe there because Bhagavatam being the sum essence, it focuses on the main important aspects, main important points. So in that way, we have to see. Prahlad Maharaj prayers will be presented elaborately. 50 prayers are there, 50 verses are there. All the 50 verses are presented. The storyline comes in very briefly, but philosophical points are elaborately mentioned. Because Sukadeva Goswami is a philosophical person. He likes to speak philosophy,
Yeah.
not the story. So it
Yeah.
depends on the speaker also.
And actually, the prayers mentioned in Bhagavatam, the Prahlad Maharaj prayers, are after appearance of Narasimhadev, when he glorifies him. That prayers are there, na, in detail.
Yes.
Like
Next chapter, 9th chapter, 50 prayers
the
are there,
previous
50 verses.
prayers where he was attempted to be killed, and all those are not there like that. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Prabhuji, do you have any such prayers with you? Like means any kind of notes or something like that?
No. I don't have. But other Puranas must be having. I have not read them thoroughly. So
Okay.
whoever reads them verse by verse, we can come to know prayers
Okay.
and all.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Hare Krishna, thank you very much for joining. So we'll stop here. निरंतरा श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय, अनंत कोटि वैष्णव भक्तवृंद की जय. हरे कृष्णा.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhuji. Danarpana.
Hare Krishna. Thank you all for joining.